Well, here we go. We got that little cockroach, Theodore Eacher, heading out to the ring. By the way, in case you haven't noticed, this is Eric Idle sitting in doing commentary. After that atrocity that just happened during the last match, Too Sweet Logan, all I have to say is you're in deep trouble, pal. Oh, here comes thunderstorm. More like a little rain shower, if you ask me. Little clouds, man, they're nothing. They are nothing. Matt Storm, me and Matt Storm have a history going back a long way. When he was champion of a promotion, he was a duck and run for me there. Now he's got a partner to watch his back. Well, I might not be with Mr. Motion anymore, but I can find a partner anytime I want. I could take any partner and turn him into a hard body. Look at these guys. They couldn't make it in football, and they're trying to make it in wrestling. They look like a couple of athletic supporters to me, all right. A couple of jock straps. Sometimes I just crack myself up, let me tell you.
65 pounds, hailing from the Jersey Shore Trauma Center. He is a good friend, Dr. Hurtz.
All right, we got Dr. Hurtz heading out to ringside. I tell you, he's a good friend of mine, up-and-coming star. Look, the crowd loves this guy. The crowd really, really loves this guy. Up-and-coming superstar, followed by the bouncer. I don't know too much about this bouncer. He started out before I came back, made my return here. He looks pretty big. Let's hope these guys can take it to Thunderstorm 1, 2, 3. Get it done and over with. Thunderstorm's nothing more than a little rain cloud, if you ask me, as far as I'm concerned, brother.
Those comments, ladies and gentlemen, are brought to you by Eric Idle here in the WWC. I'm Slim Tim O'Brien, and for this Tag Team Challenge match, Dr. Hurtz and the Bouncer take on Thunderstorm from Calgary, Alberta, Canada. We know of several other famous wrestlers from Calgary, Alberta, but we won't mention them at this time. Professor Theodore Eacher gets his team ready.
Oh, we can mention the ones from Calgary, Alberta. We just can't mention the ones from Hamilton, Ontario.
I understand that. And the match is started. The bell is rung. Let's see if Eacher can get his people in.
Matthew Storm better keep that Listerine in his mouth because he's going to need it. You ever talk to him? He's got breath like a dragon.
A former member of the Honor Roll, Eric Idle, expressing his opinions about the current.
I created the Honor Roll, myself and Mr. Motion, along with Theodore Eacher. The Honor Roll is nothing without the hard bodies, even though there's no hard bodies left.
All right. All right, no lockup between Jimmy Jack Thunder and Dr. Hurtz.
As much as I like Dr. Hurtz, I don't think he should be trying to match power with Jimmy Jack Thunder. He's a big man. He's really powerful. You got to kind of wonder if it's all natural. Then again, it might be, you know, McDonald's and pizza and stuff like that. It could be all natural.
All right.
The Matt Storm training program.
That's it. 2 shoulder shots into the gut. And an Irish whip. And a shot. Miss at the elbow. He tries for the high body. And it gets dropped. Big flag. Trying for the high cross body. He just got dropped like a bad habit. And Theodore Eacher is again disrupting the match. Dr. Hurtz picks him up, requesting it. There it is. Big back suplex. Big suplex. Dr. Hurtz receives the approval of the crowd.
Let me tell you something about Dr. Hurtz. For being one of the up-and-comers here at WWC, he's picked up a lot of great moves, and he's just, the crowd just loves this guy. It's unbelievable how in such a short time he's been here, he can get such a fan following. It's unbelievable.
It looks like Dr. Hurtz took a cheap shot and wound up being a doctored at Hurtz. Nice drop toe hold. And the bouncer's got the crowd going. There's a drop. Pulling on that leg. Really working the lead. Dropped it down. Forced the knee. There's a tag. There's a tag. And now Matthew T. Storm enters the ring for the first time.
I have no comment about Matt Storm at this time because he ain't much of nothing anyway.
All right, and our referee escorts Jimmy Jack Thunder to the outside. And Matthew T. Storm goes to work on the the left leg of Dr. Hurtz. And right now, Dr. Hurtz seems to be in a world of pain.
Dr. Hurtz, he'll be able to come back. Like I said, once this crowd starts going, giving him the support and get behind him, he'll come back. See, what the bouncer needs to do is, the bouncer needs to stay on the outside and stop coming in. Even though he's trying to help, he's really ended up hurting his partner. He has to stay on the outside and keep, so the referee can keep his attention to what's happening inside and keep whatever their name is, thunderstorm or sun shower or whatever the hell their name is. He's got to keep them from double teaming his partner. So he has to just keep his cool and stay on the outside.
Oh. Looked like the rope across the neck of Dr. Hurtz. Oh, excuse me.
By the way, you should know that Matt Storm's just trying to make him blow his cool, you know? He's just trying to stay calm and stay outside. Look what's happening to his partner while he's coming in to try and help.
That's right. Was the tag made or was the tag not made?
You notice Matt Storm was pointing at his head. You hear the hollow thud while he was tapping it.
And Jimmy Jack Thunder is once again back in the ring and back on the left leg. Working it. Now he moves up around the neck.
The only thing Theodore Eacher can slap is a bunch of little kids. He couldn't even handle a fly.
You would know a lot about Theodore Eacher as he was your former manager.
One of the biggest mistakes in my life.
And the count. Referee's counting. It looks like a little double teaming going on. And Dr. Hurtz, the referee is trying to escort the bouncer.
There goes the bouncer, losing his cool again. He's got to keep his straight head on. I guess I'm going to have to come down here more and talk to these guys while they're in training before the show. I have to talk to the bouncer. He's making a typical rookie mistake. Then again, a lot of veterans do it too because they just lose their cool. They really think they're trying to help, but they end up hurting in the long run.
And Dr. Hurtz was just wailed to the mat by a double clothesline.
Dr. Hurtz needs to get a quick second win so he can make a quick comeback and tag out and get his partner in there. So Dr. Hurtz can take a breather and, you know, kind of heal up any injuries that he's accumulated in the ring right now. He needs to take a quick breath.
All right. Another opinion by the professor. There's one up. There's two. And the bouncer once again is escorted from the ring. Hey. Oh, little double teaming, and he caught that time.
He got caught there. They got caught.
That's right. He did get caught. Once again, they're still working on the throat and the chin lock.
Not bad after all.
And the bouncer trying to get the crowd to get the Dr. Hurtz up. Right now, Storm has got him in a chin lock. Pretty impressive chin lock, too. Came down for two. And the bouncer finally did something when he came in the ring that time, is kicking Matt Storm off. Theodore Eacher, some comments directed toward Eric Idle here at ringside. Once again, Matthew T. Storm with a headlock on Dr. Hurtz. Dr. Hurtz throws him off. Oh.
About Theodore Eacher. The only thing Theodore Eacher can take care of is my laundry.
All right, well, Dr. Hurtz coming back. Shot to the head.
All right, come on, Hurtz. Got to tag out, Hurtz. Make that head to that big man bouncer. Get him in there. Get him in there. Come on, Hurtz. Make it. Come on.
And Hurtz tags the bouncer. Ladies and gentlemen, the bouncer is in. The two big guys are in the ring. Two rakes across the eyes. It doesn't affect the bouncer. He's been in more smoky rooms so we can have. And Matthew T. Storm takes a walk. Ladies and gentlemen, you put the big man against Matthew T. Storm, and all of a sudden the yellow streak shows up.
Now what the big man's got to do is he's got to get in there and get his hands on somebody and take care of business real quick. Because even though he's a big man, he doesn't have much stamina. If he can take care of business within the next 5, say 10 minutes, he'll have everything set. But if they keep him in there longer, he's going to be at their advantage.
All right, then the count is up to 8. And all of a sudden, oh, the count is broken.
Typical Theodore Eacher plot. Keep the guys out there, break the count. Then again, it is smart because he's giving his guys a chance to catch their breath.
All right, well, I don't know if this is the Calgary Stampede here. They called a break. All right. Let's see if they get the offense out or the defense out. Hello to Tom, John, and the rest of the people who work at the prejudice reduction area. Matthew T. Storm just draws the man in. Uh-oh, looks like they're going to double suplex him. Oh, goodness gracious. A double DDT by the bouncer. Dropped them both on their heads. They couldn't get the bouncer up, but the bouncer got them down.
Beautiful move by the rookie bouncer. Beautiful move.
That's right. Oh, outside the ring. 2 shots. Dr. Hurtz gets in 2, and the bouncer picks right up on it.
I bet you Matt Storm never told you what his real job was on the Calgary Stampeders.
Water boy?
No, even worse.
Right.
He used to wash the jock straps for the rest of the team.
Oh. I tell you, that could be a depressing job.
Jimmy Jack Thunder was the water boy.
Oh, okay. That's where they come from. Understood. All right, Theodore Eacher, of course, is expressing his own version of the rules here at the WWC and the Staten Island Wrestlers. And these 2 big teams, let's see if we get the big men at it again. Let's see if they get to go at it again. They lock up. All right, Storm is the bouncer in the headlock.
My pet Doberman Pinscher gave me better advice than Theodore Eacher.
And Eacher is still distracting the crowd, maybe covering up. Uh-oh, bouncer has Storm up. He puts him up on a turnbuckle. Look at that. I bet you Storm has never had that done to him before.
The bouncer shouldn't have let him go. Well, the bouncer had him up there. The bouncer had him in a prone position for a beautiful belly-to-back keypad. Whereas he had the typical rookie mistake, you know? The guy, he needs a lot of work. I'll have to come down and work with him.
But that feed, I'm sure there are not too many people that have gotten Matthew T. Storm up off his feet and onto the second turnbuckle.
You're talking to one of them.
Well, I said there weren't too many. I mean, you and the bouncer, those are 2. And there aren't too many after that.
I had to count the rest of the football teams he played when they sacked him and knocked him on his ass.
Oh, this is wrestling at the moment, supposedly. Let's see if we can get the bouncer gets knocked by Jimmy Jack Storm, enough to distract him. Got him in the ropes. Forearm to the back. Oh, big chop, big chop. Oh, another one. Another one, a third.
Storm trying to psych out the big man.
I think the big man just absorbed all that punishment and wanted more, but Matthew T. Storm bails out again.
Big man's got a lot of flesh on our upper torso. Those chops, they weren't doing much good. I think he, like you said, he pretty much just absorbed them all up.
Just took that in, and no one is, Matthew T. Storm, the bigger of the 2, has yet to challenge really the bouncer in this match. All right, let's see. Let's see if Storm wants a test of strength. Let's see what happens with this. And the bouncer matches his test, and they lock up. Oh.
He just spit right in his face.
Let's see what happens here. Looks like they're going for the suplex. A little quick snap suplex there. Dropped him on his head.
Matt Storm got him up for that. I cannot believe it.
Didn't get him up high, but dropped him on his neck. That did the damage there, ladies and gentlemen. Tag is made. In comes Jimmy Jack Thunder to beat up on the fallen bouncer.
I can honestly say I don't like Thunderstorm, but when I see a man perform a move like that, a man of that girth, I gotta say I'm impressed.
All right.
Trying to get the crowd behind the bouncer. Let's hope it works.
He said oh, 2 counts. Someone got a 2 count. I believe the bouncer had a 2 count on Matthew T. Storm there. And on Jimmy Jack Thunder, and Jimmy Jack Thunder comes flying back.
Like I said before, they're keeping a big man in the ring. They're wearing him down. His stamina's going to be on its way out soon. No offense to the big man, but in a few more minutes, if he don't make the tag out, he's going to be jello. He's going to be a lump of jello just in the ring. He's going to roll over and die.
Oh, headbutt, flying headbutt off the far ring rope. They're keeping the bouncer in there. They're keeping him in there, half of the ring. They cut the ring off in half. And the poor bouncer, unfortunately for all of us, is taking a bit of an abuse. And the crowd is starting to rally. They're starting to rally here. Dr. Hurtz has got the crowd going. Matthew T. Storm once again goes to the throat.
A little caught up in all the excitement going on around here.
That's all right. Nothing wrong with being caught up. Uh-oh. Oh. A bomb off the second rope by Matthew T. Storm. I don't know. Dr. Hurtz distracts the referee. Was there a tag or was there not a tag? We have Jimmy Jack Thunder. Oh, he's being pinned.
Dr. Hurtz has got to quit losing his cool. He's just got to stay on the apron because he knows it's all a plot. They're just psyching him out to get his danger up so he gets in there so he can do other double team moves.
And they still got him. Oh, the bouncer's finally back to his feet. Jimmy Jack Thunder sends him off. Bouncer reverses it. Oh, major league clothesline by the bouncer. And he tags out. And in comes Dr. Hurtz again. But he's kicking him into the wrong corner. Oh, a little tease there by the good doctor. As he has Jimmy Jack Thunder in that front face lock.
Whoa. With the overweight lovers around here, it's 4-on-2. I have to get involved.
And the overweight lovers comes to ringside. And Theodore Reacher is starting to get in with the crowd. One day he might find out someone in the crowd is a little bigger than him.
I'll tell you something, overweight lovers just better keep himself on the outside of that apron. Could not get involved in anything in the ring. I'm sitting right here in plain view. You have to deal with me.
Matthew T. Storm comes in, gets in his shot. The bouncer comes in and gets the ref's attention. Dr. Hurtz once again gets hauled back into the wrong corner. Oh, major chop on the good doctor.
I think that last chop just completely knocked all the wind out of the lungs of Dr. Hurtz.
All right, Dr. Hurtz is up and down with a major league body shot. Major league body shot, Dr. Hurtz. Off the far ring ropes, he's lining up the big elbow. Oh, major league elbow drop. Major league elbow drop. Uh-oh. Lover is distracted. 2 shots to the bouncer. Nothing. Oh! The bouncer just takes care of Lover on the outside. Let's see what happens on the inside here. Oh! Took him down, took him out. Here it is. 1, 3. And the count is put. A pinfall by Thunderstorm on a distracted.
Another one of Theodore Reach's plans happened to work. I can't believe it.
It's unbelievable, ladies and gentlemen. Another win for the tag team of Thunderstorm here on Staten Island Wrestlers in the WWC.